Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm actually really excited about this one because we're gonna take a trip down memory lane, but at the same time, I'm a little bit nervous because, well, there's a reason these videos never made it to the channel, and it's because, guess what? I'm a shy person, but that changes today because I really want to show you some of these things that have been sitting in my folders for 9 years. Yes, you heard that right. 9 years, if not more, that never made it to my channel. 2 of them are gaming related, and one of them is a short film that I did. So let's get started. So the first video that I'm going to be showing you is a fan trailer of Uncharted 3 that I did shortly after it came out, I think maybe a little less than a year. And yeah, this was one of the first creative edits that I ever did. It was also one of my first projects on Sony Vegas when I jumped into that program way back in the day. Oof. But yeah, I loved this trailer when I made it. Obviously it has aged and you will see that. I always wanted to release it on this channel because I was just so proud of it. But because I was mainly doing Grand Theft Auto content at the time, I was very attached to that niche and I didn't want to break it. And not to mention, I was also very shy about releasing creative content. So I never did, but let's just watch it.
"400 years of searching. Finally, Drake's secret will be revealed.
Those who dream by night wake in the day to find, in the dusty recesses of their minds, that it was vanity."
Mr. Sullivan and Mr. Drake.
That's right.
So what exactly are you two reprobates up to?
400 years ago, he came here.
Why, Nate?
That's what we're here to find out.
I love this song.
Betray my trust. And now we
Even after
find
all these
ourselves
years.
here. As if it were in the cards all along.
The dreamers of the day are dangerous men, for they may act their dream with open eyes.
Ooh, I love that shot of the plane. It's a beautiful video
Make it
game.
possible. This I did.
Fan trailer fully organized and edited by Laura, aka XGamerGX at the time. Wow. What a throwback. I mean, for me, I know this is the first time you're seeing this, but I don't know if I ever published it anywhere. Maybe I did in my social media and I just don't remember. But then again, I have like 20-something thousand tweets, so it's impossible for me to know at this point. But yeah, there it was, the Uncharted 3 fan trailer. I gotta say, even though I did this when I was a total beginner, like I had only done maybe 2 creative projects before this one, and watching this now with the knowledge that I have now, I can definitely see where I was a beginner, but I can also see where I was intuitively already kind of in the right place in terms of the editing. But I think what impressed me the most of this trailer is that I had rhythm when it came to that dance between the visuals and the music and the audio. The sound design is kind of but it's that balance and you know, hitting the right beats with the music and the visual. Like I just really like how I played with that, and like eventually, you know, I realized and learned when I started to educate myself a little bit more on this, that there is a huge importance in keeping that rhythm and that beat with the music or whatever audio you're using, you know, and especially if you're making a trailer or something like a music video. But to me, it goes with everything. I think hitting those beats is important in every kind of filmmaking, storytelling, you name it. So yeah, I didn't expect this to turn into a critique of my really old projects, but it feels really good to finally kind of show this because, I don't know, it's just a lot of fun to watch. And even though it's really old, I still love it. Like, I'm impressed by it. Like, I don't know, there's nothing like editing something or just making something in general for the first time and just kind of being like, wow, from the result. But yeah, we all start somewhere, you know. I didn't know how to particularly film very well, so I took to trailer making and, you know, taking visuals made by other people and putting them together. Uncharted is still definitely one of my favorite franchises. The third one I was really beautiful cinematically speaking, but I would say the second one was my favorite. Moving on to the next video I have to show you. This one I know you guys are gonna love because it kind of hits home, especially for all of you. Okay, it's Grand Theft Auto. It's a Grand Theft Auto video. There, I said it. Back in the day when I made walkthroughs, I was going to do a Grand Theft Auto 4 walkthrough after I finished Grand Theft Auto 3. And I had everything ready. Like, I made the intro, I think I was starting to do the thumbnails, and I also made a trailer. Because back in the day, I used to make trailers for all of my walkthroughs, because I guess that was my way of creatively expressing myself. And so yeah, I made this trailer, but then GTA 5 came out. So I never released it. But today, I'm going to show you that trailer, finally, 9 years later. I know, it's been forever. So this is kind of a first time-ish for me because I don't know what to expect from, there's a version 1 and a version 2. So I don't know what's new in the version 2. So I guess we'll have to find out when we watch it. But yes, I think you guys are gonna laugh at this one because I used that GTA comedy, if you know what I mean. So let's watch it.
Motherfuckers! Welcome to Bravo, Baratsaru! Mallory, this is my cousin I tell you about, Nico. Nico,
Hi.
this is Mallory.
I hope you're less full of shit than your cousin over here.
Thanks.
Nico Bellic, I know who you are, brother. You're after some money.
Just like everyone else.
Xgamer GX, you already know what it is.
I come to people like you when I need someone handled.
Oh wow.
What's the problem?
You're given a choice.
I actually recorded some of these scenes myself.
You could run.
Wow. So yeah, that's basically what was supposed to be my 4th walkthrough trailer. And I literally was going to release this on my channel. It was going to be a big deal. But GTA 5 came by, and I actually did a trailer for GTA 5 as well, which, you know what, I kind of want to watch it, but it's already on my channel. I'll just leave the link in the description. But this GTA 4 trailer, I remember having the concept in my head, like, for weeks, if not months. Like, especially the Nico screaming in the beginning. Oh, I had that. That was planned. That was intentional. I like that I actually didn't just take a bunch of stuff from the trailers, because I used to do that a lot when I did my original trailers back in the day. Like, I actually went into the game and recorded footage for this trailer specifically. I think I also did that for my GTA 3 trailer. That was a fun watch. I definitely like the dramatic, like, explosion of revealing of the game, which, you know, is pretty obvious. But again, I really love how I kind of played with the music and also kind of made it dramatic, and I stuck to that GTA 4 theme a lot. And I mean, you gotta love the GTA 4 theme, not just visually, but also the song. If there's anything that I would change about it, I think that I did my best for the knowledge that I had back then. And by the time I made this trailer, I definitely wasn't so much of a beginner anymore. I had been using Sony Vegas for quite a while by that time, so I think I was on the right path, you know? Like, you know, watching these trailers actually kind of makes me want to make another trailer, like a fan trailer, and now I really want to make a trailer. But I got enough things I gotta edit right now, maybe later. Let's move on to the third and final, I guess, video that I have to show you today. Now, this one I am nervous to show you because nobody has ever seen this before, except me. This is a short film that I made when I was like 14 years old. It's a sequel to another short film that I did when I was even younger, probably like 12. But yeah, and I actually even want to make a third video for this, but first I would have to release the first two, because, you know, you gotta have that context of like the storyline. There's not much of a story, but it's pretty straightforward. So the short film is called Thirsty. I'm gonna show you the second one I made, because the first one I was incredibly young and I'm still a bit teeny weeny shy to show you that one. So I'm gonna jump to the second one where I was 14 years old. Besides me, you're gonna be the first one to lay eyes on this. Like, not even my mom has seen this short film. So without further ado, I present to you Thirsty 2. Oh, my deceased dog. That one's still alive. Oh god. Keep in mind, I haven't seen this in years, so... Here comes the reveal. Oh wow. It's probably spoiled. But I'm gonna drink it anyways. You know, all those dishes were actually clean. I purposely removed them to make it more dramatic. Oh wow. You know, I like that shot still. That was a smart one. So dramatic. I feel like I got some like attitude in this video. Is it just me? Oh my god. That is a lot of milk. I think I have some credits here. No. No. It's just a fade out. Listen, I did not plan this to be a Got Milk spoof. I think it's just one of those things that my 14-year-old mind thought, wouldn't it be funny to add Got Milk in the end? But hey, it lives on. So yeah, that was Thirsty 2. And there's a Thirsty 1. But maybe I'll show you that one in due time. Maybe I'll upload it on my film channel. Who knows? But yeah, that's Thirsty. It's crazy how much times have changed in, what was it, 9 years? Yeah. But I just remember having a blast doing it. Just like I did with Thirsty 1, which hopefully you'll see soon. Maybe. Who knows? I really hope that this, I guess, encourages you. That you really don't need a lot of knowledge or fancy equipment to make a cool little short film. I always wanted to show this, like I always wanted to upload this on my YouTube channel, but again, it was a combination of not wanting to break the niche that I was in, but also just being incredibly shy because I had never shown this side of me to the world. But it's nice to finally do that. It's nice to finally show you, I guess, a little bit more of my creative background before I ever showed it on YouTube like years before. And there's plenty more where that came from. I have a lot of short films that I did just for myself back in the day. Like not even my mom. I was too shy to even show her because, I don't know, that's just where I was mentally back then. What I do know though is that I definitely want to make a fan trailer and a Thirsty 3 sequel now, because this just it motivates me so much. I don't know. Good times. But I'm glad that I did it, because I'm doing some justice to, I guess, my past self, you know, that was too shy to put any of this out in the world. It's also just crazy to see how much progress I've made since then, and I guess filmmaking has always been a part of me, no matter how hard I try to run away from it sometimes. I tweeted this last night, and it's whatever you do, take pictures, record it, write it down. It's really just the best way to see how much progress you've made, and I feel like witnessing your progress visually is one of the best ways to, I guess, keep going. Creating can be really difficult sometimes, you know? You can feel like you're not making any progress at all. You know, it's so easy to feel stuck and, you know, like you're not going anywhere and like you're not making any progress. But by documenting, you know, your journey, you can then go back and see that you have gotten to many places and you will continue to get to many places, you know? So yeah, document that shit. You'll thank me later. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And, oh, Happy New Year. I completely forgot. I sometimes don't even know what day it is, but this is probably, this is most likely the last video I'm going to be recording in 2021, and most likely the first video that I'm going to be uploading on 2022. So here's to the new year. I think it's going to be a good one. I have a good feeling. And yeah, see you later.